Have you ever felt exhausted even after a full night's sleep? Like your body just won't recharge no matter how well you eat or how much you rest. Hi beautiful souls, I'm Lynn. I'm Integrative Somatic Mentor and Wellness Business Coach. Today we are diving into the real reason behind that deep, lingering fatigue. Even when you are doing everything right, you might still feel off because the missing piece isn't more sleep, it's nervous system regulation and reset. We'll explore the science behind why this happens, and I'll share ancient time modern practices like breathwork and sacred cacao that have helped people across cultures for generations return to balance and vitality. These practices have transformed my life and the lives of my clients, and I know I can support yours too. Stay with me because this might be the shifts you've been waiting for. Our bodies operate through a balance between the sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Chronic stress keeps us in a sympathetic state, leading to exhaustion. Activating the parasympathetic system, particularly through the vagus nerve, is crucial for joint rest and recovery. Research indicates that stimulating the vagus nerves can reduce anxiety and inflammation, promoting overall well-being. Breath is one of the most powerful direct tools we have to shift our nervous system in real time. When we slow the breath down, we signal through our brain that we are safe. This activates the parasympathetic system, our rest and digest mode. Techniques like 4-7-8 method, box breathing, or alternate nostril breathing are just relaxing. They're rewiring the brain and help regulate the heart rate, reduce cortisol, and boost oxygenation. I always say, your breath is your anchor. And in somatic breathwork, we go deeper, using the breath to meet buried emotions and gently release them. It's transformative, tender, and incredibly powerful. Studies have found that slow, controlled breathing can significantly reduce anxiety levels. Meditation, when practiced consistently, helps repattern the nervous system's stress response. It teaches the body how to pause before reacting, how to observe without spiraling, and how to come back to stillness. Even just 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day has been shown to increase gray matter in the prefrontal cortex, linked to decision-making and emotion regulation, and reduce amygdala activities, which governs fear. When I combine meditation with breathwork and intention, I notice not only a quiet mind, but a softened body. My jaw unclenches, my shoulders drop, and I return to myself. Mindfulness meditation has been associated with reductions in psychological stress. I want to share something personal with you. Over a long time, I lived in a constant state of imbalance. Either I was wired and anxious, like my body was bracing for impact, or I was completely shut down, numb, foggy, and disconnected. My nervous system felt like it was working against me. When things got hard, I would spiral, I would get sick often. It felt like my body was constantly waving a red flag, and I just kept missing the signal. What changed everything for me was discovering somatic awareness, the practice of checking in with my body, learning how to feel my emotions instead of thinking about them, and moving energy through breath, movement, and stillness. I realized healing wasn't just about calming the mind, it was about reclaiming my body. Working through 5 koshas, my physical body, breath, emotions, thoughts, and inner bliss gave me a roadmap. I started to feel safe again, connected, and aligned. Now when life throws me curveballs, I don't collapse like I used to. I meet challenges with a steadier breath, a softer heart, and so much more compassion towards myself with awareness. It's not a perfect journey, but it's mine, and it's the reason I do this work. Cacao isn't just a delicious drink. It's a medicinal, heart-opening plant rich in magnesium, theobromine, and mood-lifting compounds. Ceremonial cacao helps regulate the nervous system by calming the body and opening the emotional center. Drinking cacao in a ceremony, in a group, isn't about doing it right, it's about the intention, letting you soften the edges of your guarded heart, so that when you breath, meditate, and move, you are doing it from a place of feeling deeply connected to yourself. I've seen cacao bring people to tears, to clarity, to peace. It's gentle medicine, and when paired with breathwork, it's truly profound. Consumption of cacao flavonols has been linked to improved mood and cognitive performance. Sound travels faster through water, and since our bodies are mostly water, it's not surprised that sound healing works on such a deep level. Instruments like crystal bowls, harps, and gongs not just create beautiful tones, they create healing frequencies that shift brainwave states. When we drop into alpha or theta brainwave states, the body naturally relaxes and the heart rate slows and the emotional processing becomes more fluid. That's why sound healing pairs beautifully with somatic work. It helps you release without needing words. I often integrate harp or bowls into my workshops, and you can feel the entire room shifts. Sound meditation has been shown to reduce tension, anger, and fatigue. Healing doesn't have to happen in isolation, and that's because isolation is not human nature. We are wired for connection. Our nervous systems co-regulate with others. From birth, we learn safety by being held, seen, and heard. When we are disconnected from others or from our bodies, it becomes harder to self-regulate. Healing is inherently relational. It happens in a safe space, in a sacred community, and through embodied presence. When you weave together these tools, breath, meditation, cacao, sound, you create a full body experience of safety, connection, and life force enhancement. These aren't just relaxing practices, they are catalysts or for reigniting your inner vitality. As your nervous system shifts, your prana, your life force, chi, ki, starts to flow freely again. You are not just managing the stress, you are restraining your nervous system, entire system to feel safe, being alive. And here is something beautiful. When practiced consistently, even just 5 minutes a day, these tools can bring noticeable shifts. 5 mindful minutes can regulate your nervous system, ease mental noise, and gently begin healing the stored stress in your body. But it's about the micro movements of awareness that ripple into major transformation. In my workshops, I guide participants through sequences I've developed called Elebreath, a method that blends ancient breathing techniques from various traditions with modern, evidence-based practices. When practiced with presence and proper guidance, these sequences have been shown to elevate consciousness, alleviate physical tension, and restore energetic flow and enhance life force capacity across the layers of your being. I've witnessed clients not only shed physical weight, but also release years of emotional heaviness, all the traumas that they hold all these years. One client told me, I didn't just lose weight, I gained clarity, confidence, and joy I didn't have felt in years. That's what this work is about, sustainable inner happiness and mental resilience. This is why I created my workshops and one-on-one coaching offerings, because this kind of support is sacred and we all deserve access to it. If this resonated with you, you are exactly where you need to be. True healing isn't just about sleeping more or eating better. It's about creating harmony in your nervous system and reconnecting with your body's innate wisdom. If you're ready to go deeper, I invite you to join our upcoming workshops. Whether it's our intimate in-person somatic breath and cacao ceremonies, or our transformative breath and harp healing sessions. These are sacred spaces for your journey back to wholeness. And right now, I'm offering a free guided breathwork audio inside our private circle community, but it's only available for a limited time. This session is designed to help you revive your energy, regulate your nervous system, and reconnect with your life force using exact techniques I teach inside my Elebreath method. Click the link below to claim your free breathwork audio before the window closes, or scan the QR code and to secure your spot in our next session. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay connected with our conscious community. I'll be posting some more. Until next time, beautiful souls, breathe deeper, stay present, and remember, your healing journey is sacred, and this is only just the beginning.